If your GoDaddy domain is showing an error, a parked page, too many redirects, or it won't transfer, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step, so you can get your domain working again as quickly and safely as possible. We'll cover DNS changes, domain lock settings, and a couple of simple troubleshooting checks that can save you a lot of time. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more clear, easy tech tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump in. First, let's talk about the most common issue. Your website is not loading, or it's showing a GoDaddy parked page instead of your actual site. That usually means your domain is not pointing to your hosting provider correctly. To fix this, log into your GoDaddy account and go to your portfolio. From there, click My Products, then find your domain and open the DNS settings. Inside DNS, look for the A record. The A record needs to point to the IP address given to you by your hosting provider. If it's pointing somewhere else, or if it's missing, that can stop your website from loading properly. So carefully check the IP address, compare it with the one from your host, and update it if needed. If you use a platform like Shopify or another third-party host, make sure the domain is set up exactly that service recommends. It's also a good idea to look for any extra A records or conflicting CNAME records, because multiple records can create errors and prevent the correct site from loading. If you see more than one record that shouldn't be there, remove the conflicting one so only the correct destination remains. Next, let's fix the DNS or too many redirects error. This can happen when your DNS settings are conflicting, or when your browser is showing an old cached version of the website. Start by going back into your DNS records and checking for duplicate A records or conflicting CNAME entries. If you're using third-party hosting, make sure the A record only points to that service's required IP address. After that, clear your browser cache and refresh the page. If the error still appears, try opening your site in an Incognito window or a different browser. That helps confirm whether the problem is with the site itself or just stored browser data. Sometimes a redirect error is caused by a temporary mismatch between your DNS settings and what your browser remembers, so this step can make a big difference. Now let's move to the domain locked error, especially if you're trying to transfer your domain. If GoDaddy says the domain is locked, that means transfers are currently disabled. To turn that off, go back to your GoDaddy portfolio, click My Products, then click DNS under the domain. Open Domain Settings and scroll down until you find the Transfer section. There you'll see the domain lock setting. Switch domain lock to off. Once it's disabled, your domain should be ready for transfer, assuming there are no other restrictions in place. This is one of the most common reasons people get stuck during domain transfers, so it's worth checking carefully. As you work through these fixes, remember to save your changes and give DNS a little time to update. DNS changes do not always happen instantly, and depending on your setup, they can take a while to fully propagate across the internet. So if you make a change and the site does not update immediately, that does not always mean it failed. Give it some time, then check again. If you're still having trouble, double-check that your nameservers are also correct, especially if your host uses specific custom nameservers. An incorrect nameserver setup can cause the wrong site to load or make the domain appear broken. The key is to verify each part one by one: the A record, any CNAME records, browser cache, and the domain lock setting. Once you've done that, most GoDaddy domain errors should be resolved. And that's how you fix the most common GoDaddy domain issues step by step. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more simple tutorials that make tech easier to understand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.